Hi there, my name is Will from LITH-TECH Mobility, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Carbon FS, and more in particular we're going to be looking at charging the Carbon FS and walking through the digital display joystick controller that we've got attached. So first things first, before we even dive into the batteries, first thing we're going to take a look at is this digital display. So first thing to take note of is the layout of the keypad. The first thing to do, obviously we're going to hold it for half a second and let it turn on. It's very important now as we look at our battery, we're going to let it sort of run itself up until we're there. So each one of these indicates battery life. If we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in there, we know we're fully charged and we haven't depleted any battery just yet. You'll know you deplete battery as these bars will disappear one at a time. So instead of 5, you'll have 4, then 3, etc. until you're down to none. Your last bar or two, that's your indication to give it a nice full charge. We don't ever want to deplete lithium batteries because it affects the longevity of their performance. To talk through the button face now, these bottom two ones here, we're going to steer clear of these at all times. These are more for our end for any future troubleshooting. When you call us up with a problem and we need to figure something out, only we're going to touch these. So this is your speed gauge, these plus and minus. As you can see here, we're currently in gear level 1. Similar to a car, the higher the gear, the faster you're going to go. However, you don't need to change these while you're moving. 5 is going to give you more torque, more punch, much faster. Right down to gear 1 and 2, you're nice, comfortable indoor use in a busy area. Further back, so we've got your power button here. Directly below it is our horn. So far more animated horn on this model of chair than the smart chairs, etc. And we've got a joystick here. Important to note with this one, with the joystick, and I'll demonstrate this for you now actually. So when we turn the chair on, it's important not to touch the joystick before we do anything because that will display an error. However, if we allow our battery to fully activate, we can now move the chair. Moving further down now to talk about the charging capabilities of the chair, it's always easiest to access it from a folded position. In order to fold the chair, first thing we're going to do is we're going to side step to the front and fold up the footplate. Next step, we're now going to take ourselves behind. We've got a little red latch here. With a little push down, all we have to do now is lean down on it slightly with our body weight so it's not going to click itself back in. Side step once again. Got a nice natural handle just underneath the footplate here and at the backrest here, and we're going to step to the side, bring it together, and as you can see it got stuck a little bit. The only reason it's caused this is this front wheel has spun, so if we just unfold it slightly, spin this around, we're back to the sleek fold, and as you can see it's got two nice little back legs that kick out naturally and hold the chair, so I can now let go. It's completely balanced. The easiest way to charge this chair is discoverable on the underside of the face here. So you've got a little portal here which the charger will plug directly into. Doing so through the portal whilst fully attached through the cable to the chair will charge both batteries equally at the same time, ensuring the chair is going to be fully charged for the next day. Another portal underneath which you can see is a little USB slot. This is handy if you've got a phone on the go. You can obviously plug your iPhone charger, your Samsung charger straight into there, straight into your phone. The other way of charging these batteries, say you want to leave your chair in the car and you'll take your batteries inside, is through the battery itself. So the battery is accessible through the underside of the chair here. You've got a little quick release clip and you've got a handle here. So easiest done with two hands. Right hand is just going to lift under the lip, lift this clip, and the left hand is now just going to slowly raise it straight out. And taking a look at the battery itself, weighs no more than 1 kilo, very easy to manage, and you've got exactly the same portal just on the bottom side here. So likewise to the chair, you can plug it straight in through the battery and it's going to charge it. To put it back in, as you can see, we've got little sort of tram lines here. These line up with the inside of the chair. So it's important before we even go in to make sure we're lined up, and also use two hands again, hold it sort of in place so you're applying force, bring it towards the tram lines. I'm just going to drop it in and you hear that click, you know you're locked in and you're not going to go anywhere. And that's everything when it comes to charging the chair and understanding the joystick controller itself. Thank you for watching.